Anapa nonsia me ma hwefo nyina kye ama makwaba ediba XTV anapa nonsia kase so ene edwada ene ekoto ne mabusom ne da etoso edunsia afempimie ne edonumie no emu emaso sansem a ekoso ewo ye man mu ne ohwewie ye nyina ya boabo ne nyina no se anapa nonsia kase a ye di ebro kase boy edoso yankasa ne dimakote bia obete ene se diotu franka edima People's National Convention wa afempimie ne edonunu mu wode ababeto dwa se eye subo a yede bono se wedi eye amanyuko ni sika no enye no kre na sika ni nyina wodi ye adwuma emukyiremo obeti e wakase eso na wona womonu aduane ede ma ye ma na womwo skum ho nso womde aba beto dwa ese womusike bi akemu enti wom pese aban no entu ese sika ni nyina emfa ma omo emukyiremo obeti e wakase eso na sa wokopiemu e wodanso manso dia eda no eye isu a etoye no adehye wo ho no meni wo kase isu no eyi adehye bebre e de afiri wo mufie ni nyina mukyiremo ya boabo ni nyina no se anopa no nsia kase a mede bro enanope kase boy every camponi mantemu poko ase festos adum preza building mo ene ye Samsung sa wokopiemu e wa barefoot tintan kase no so dia Facebook ye XTVGH YouTube XTV Ghana TikTok ye XTV 391 mi amede kase e brewo e yo Obaapa Mavis Akosua temetwa me hosema me ba mede kase boy emu kyekye makasa ebemo ediba XTV anopa nonsia kase so na eye nipa wotu franka edima People's National Convention eye PNC wopani David wode nsembia ba betudwa de wokenyina ene se eda no eye trotrofo edima amanyuko no friends and trofo nhyiemu eda no ye wada ene wode nsembi atudwa ese wopani wotu franka edima amanyuko no afempimle ni adwunni mu no sika bi afa ne nsase a eye sika botre 1.7 million Ghana cedis chopabu man yankasa ena papay etimi edi sika nyina na so papay edi anu ya ba wochemu se enye no kware bebia da se wono wetimi afa sika bia etisa wedi wochemu se sika wodi efa ne nsase nyina na sika ebe fa ne nsaso ne nyina wodi ya manyuko no adwuma mamanyuko no afempimie ni adwunun eye kampe ahodo a womo yeye kone abedie nyina womo eye sasike na wodi di se adwuma nyina yenko na yendi kan kohwe eye trotrofo edima PNC People's National Convention Mami Janet Nambila ne sema wodi tudwa edano ye wada ye ba de opani David nso e kan fa ho no ye bebo no nso e diamo.
After a comprehensive discussion of the court's ruling on the matter brought against the party by Mr. David Apasara and Moses Daniba, NEC concluded that the duo have violated Article 14A of the PNC Constitution, a behavior that has obviously disrupted the pursuit of our collective goals and derailed the progress of the party. The memberships of Mr. David Apasara and Moses Daniba have been terminated. After a comprehensive discussion of the court's ruling on the matter brought against the party by Mr. David Apasara and Moses Daniba, NEC concluded that the duo have violated Article 14A of the PNC Constitution, a behavior that has obviously disrupted the pursuit of our collective goals and derailed the progress of the party. The memberships of Mr. David Apasara and Moses Daniba have been terminated. After a
Sinonipa wakasa sesia eye Mami Janet Nambila wono ene trotrofo edima eye People's National Convention wakasa wie pepepe ena wopani David Apasara wono so etu Frank Kadima Manyuko na afempimie ni adwunu wono so friends entrefo ehyiemu no wode ato entrefo enim sei ensam so boahodo a yede ebo ni nyina enye no kre na sina makedi kan no saa sika we nyina no eye sika wono akasa di enim etimi edi ye campaign wendi ni baby biara ne mo sika no wode ya Manyuko no adwuma.
I have been saying it's a lie. It's a lie because whatever we raised, this is the first time everybody knew what we raised. This is the first time the money was lodged in the party account. This is the first time everyone every officer of the party presented a program and a budget, and it was funded. This money was meant for campaign. It wasn't meant for any other thing. And I applied it. And not that I applied it in the dark. It was disbursed by the treasurer. And everyone knew. When the treasurer gave an account at the first NEC meeting, everybody applauded. Janet only objected to one thing, that the treasurer had said, when we we paid the filing fees, it was put in the party account, and it amounted to 155. Because what they did there yesterday is not recognized NEC, and they can never be NEC. So what they said there is null and void. Any illegitimate action does not have effect. And because it's illegitimate. When you start something that is illegitimate, it has no leg to stand in law. So you cannot get me out. They are simply kidding. The office is open to us, and we will be there. I've gone to the police. The police are saying that we can go to the office. We went there and the office was locked. So tomorrow I'm going to the police again because they took the keys. They should give us our keys. We are going to the office.
Wapeni David Apasara wono ene tu Franka Dima People's National Convention afimpi mieni edunu no ono so edi nanu ye etime edi abai fa subua yede ebono no eho ye to akase no so akoye nimodia eye ketresa womo ewo maiga ne mo womo nu aduane edi ma ye ma womo school ahodo ni mu no womo echemu se sika hodo ayede ema womo no womo epentumo kakra esa ne sese no nyememu ayeden tene womo pe entumo na maame Juliana Kudua wono ene president edi ma Greater Accra School Feeding Caterers Association wono edika kasai wode nsem sei edi etuja
Musha free 2017 yes starting school feeding na start time no ye ton oil 70 cedis sesia oil akọ 480 ye the be free one ye the free one almost 600 beans ye ton 500 sesia beans akọ 1004 rice ye ton 80 Ghana sesia rice akọ 360 yeah the rice be free one and in 400 fresh tomatoes na ye ton 105 and I got 3,000 30 million and then krana mu pese ye mu di school feed amaye na yesu ye school feed say ya tu nyama mu a na mo sa tua 97 pesos no a mo tua 97 pesos one cedi no a mo tua no mo jitas 30 pesos wo ha mo free 2017
no wono so ekasa wie pepepe na mami Adizatu Ankra wono so de okasa Edima National School Feeding Caterers Association wono so e kan sem say e de peso.
Cynthia Morrison came, I quite remember only once that she called us at the cathedral, and that is that. And she left. When talking said we should shut up. Then she left. Up to date, no one. If we call on them, they won't answer. And what we are now asking them, we want to know, we know we are going to be paid. Fine. When are we going to be paid? We know the first, the second term and the third term is 97 pesos. Accepted. But what we are going to start it now, how much are we going to pay? Are we going to get the increment or not? Or they are on it? We want to know. We want them to tell us something. They should come out and tell us something. But they all put something. It's still on how do you call it? On change. That is what we don't want to hear. So we are pleading. Nana do danko Akufo-Addo to come.
No one also ka say wie ye pepepe impanifo se mekoye manke bi de wanko bi kranke ye ketra wono so e wo san hyemude ya sibi e ye maami so fa ya nyeneku wono so e ka sem say e de to aso.
It's affecting us our suppliers because the duty has gone up. Our suppliers give it to us at a higher rate. Took loans and they are chasing us. They need their monies. Even our creditors, they are chasing us for their monies. And where do we get the monies from? We can't get money. We cannot sleep in our homes. Because, 2 times without payments. So please, Nana, talk for us. do something for us.
Yeah, one now, one more year, Jane, Edema, Yama, almost school, Mahudono, and on Wakam Wakusam, Ediaman Central for no much of a say, Yamamaya, Dimpa Papa, and Penny4, one more share now, Akitia, who do Anisika, Yadimomo, Eddie Adrian, one more page Mukakra in Fama Womo. Now, yet, Waka Siena Sudia, if you feel man, Temo police square or Honono, or Masha say, a year you should moon, Namu Swintia, Mammy Bako, and Abasaba Bako, level 300 Oko School, Ewo Cape Coast Technical University, just said, Nipa Bonifobi, Eko Kuni, ya ewo Ola Estate no ewo Cape Coast no wo mo eyen hwehwemu didintin na police for ehwemu se eda no fiada emra ya bo enwumre no nkron pepepe ena obi efre wo mo se obi ewu eda eye Ola Estate honoma eno ewo Cape Coast hono wo mo dintempa so ekoye wo mo koye a wo mo hu ababa ni dindi na nama a chese wo da ono akasa ni mojemo na wo mo ye hwehwemu no mo hu se debi ni private part anabo se ni Akosua kumano eni honum ayade a nipa bonefo yi etimi etwa edi efri honum edi ko sanso eno mo hu se ni hunam baabi ni hunam ni baabi so eprepra cha se ni nyina eye nyema wo mo ehu ye ewo ababa no ehu ne senti no adehia wo mo ewo honum no echim se wo mo susu se eye driver bi ena wode ka abona wedwane nanso wo mo sanso ede to dwa se hwehwemu ni nyema wo mo hu ye ewo ababa no ho no enye sakra ena eti wo mo susu se eyobi ena waheda edi ka abono ne mo no nipa bonifo ebia wo mpa nipedue bi edi kwa akoye sikaduro no wo mo bi ena etimi aho ababa yi a wo mo twa ne beebe nso edwane ekọ na enu echi no eye timemufo a wo mo ewo Ola Estate honum no wo mo di adesede edi ma Cape Coast Metropolitan Assembly no say street lights ewo kwante points ni nyina edundundundum ewo honum ne senti no sa wonam kwan no so anadwo a honum nyina yesum ne senti no nipa bonifo nso afa sa akonwa no so edidi nsamfu ne sembo ne papa ewo sa kwante points so nti impenifo hwe no mo street lights nso entimi bepie mu ewo kwante points eso na mpempa me no kase police for HM say omugusora eye nsem no hwehwemu de ndam so nti ababe etimi eto nanom ewo nse do me no kase ne mo no om de akwakopie mu ewo Cape Station Hospital wo mo ye emunimo ehwehwemu nti eno ene nsem a yenso ye de brew say anopa no nsia kase ababa wo ko school level 3 na akaka pe na say we wie school say arahosemi etimesi ni pabonifo akoku no asanso eyi na akoswe kuma no edi efri ho no de omko akoye de nyamenkua enenim police force eye nsem no mo ehwehwemu ya to akase no so dia na ye de wo akopie mu ewo dansoma nkrampo ne mante mo na nkran ha de kam ya say isonya tope na edi oye ne kese pa enetimi edi abre ne nyina ene se kwan ye faso edidi ye dwuma se na ye di bola egugu bia ye basa se na ye ntimi yi gotemo obi hu say so tope na watam bola na odi akogu gotemo ne nyina eyo haw ne suban boni bia ha ye papa ewo nkrampo ne mante mu a ne se ntino say so tope na di areho kese pa enetimi edi amaye adehia mo wo dansoma ene wo mo chemu say gotes ahodo a ewo wo mompantam honum no eyade a emu nyina esisi ni senti no eda no memeda yeso yi etoye yeso yi wo mo nyina de efi wo mo fi acha say wo mo ni babimpo no mo etimi ada akwakọ ya rehosem wo mo ene centrefo ekasai.
There's no any help coming from the government so ever. This is my house. Sitting inside my car here, I don't know. So we are waiting for somebody to bring pumping machine to do something for us. So we have been telling assemblyman, whoever will come around, there's no help coming from anywhere. I'm even hungry. I'm looking for something to eat. How can I go out? If you can notice very well, this wall, there's a mark written there by AMA to demolish that wall. We have been going meetings upon meeting to telling people around, even to demolish. There's no gutter here. I was in this place. I'm here for more than 9 years. There's no gutter here. Wow. There's no gutter here. So AMA decided to demolish the wall, the Bros factory wall, so that the water can pass through that area to go. Look at it. How's she going to get out?
They are all upstairs. 3, about 4. It wasn't like this. It wasn't like that. That's something new I'm seeing today.
Okay.
It wasn't like this. First time. I've been living here till I left.
Okay.
But for this particular one, it's new to us. But yeah, it's new to us. I can't tell. You walk through the water.
Wow.
You walk through the water. Because if you are using a vehicle, definitely you get stuck somewhere over there.
Anytime that it rains like this, the water comes from the up. When we talk about the up, the water is coming from Zodiac, that's not runabout, and then the way it comes with like as if they have opened a dam. What we have realized that when the Malam market own is coming, that one normally come and flood the whole area. So for some time, MC from the Ablukma West has been doing well for dredging some of the areas. He has been even warning some of them to not even to board into where we have our bigger drainage. But still, people are on it. And when we talk about it, the land, I as an assemblyman, I don't sell land. But the land that they are selling, now they are encroaching to the bigger gutter. And then the way it is, when it rains like that, all the water from there also flood into this place. So the water coming from here doesn't go into the main lagoon. So what we are pleading to the government is, you should see those people selling the lands, and then the main drainage at the back there, if that one can be dredged into the main, up to the sea, it will be better, because I've seen that the MC is dredging from the sea up to Tunga level. But coming from that place even to our Otodo here is serious. People are even still, when you talk about it, they say the land belongs to them. They are using baller to fold the lands. I quite remember MC even led the excavator to bring more sand to cover the baller there. But as I speak to you, they are coming back again. So what do? This challenge that we talk about it, my brother, we've been doing dredging. Almost 2 weeks ago we did dredging. Yesterday we did dredging. All was the help of the municipal chief executive. But when it rains like that, the water doesn't flow into the main drain. And as I speak to you, there's another drain coming from Liberty, Dansuma Liberty Park. The main drain is collapsed. So now the water spreads to everywhere. So when the water is coming, it goes to everybody. As I speak to you, my house is flooded. So when people are calling me, mentioning that their house is flooded, I'm also into it.
No, sir, kasa and our friends, no, dear course, your sister station back on a city for and a woman and woman, yes, sir. Echo dim come out with this and say me at 2 jar. Now, your boy, one day, sounds so copy more a war, carnation, so dear, a honson, a year, billboard, Cassibia or Honor, so no, it may yin in idea, go on my nose, young Cosha DC or Honor. Entino enwechi adishi bi a womo ewo honom no womo so ne nsentwefo ekasa ye ekire o hawo ne abenedi a womo efem wabra iso yi etoy eda no memenda.
The drainage it has not been so good for the area, and that is the problem.
They should help us to yes, I mean the gutters and the monitories. They conquer some of the buildings around here.
They've built the building on the gutter, where the water will pass. So there's no space for the water to pass. So when the water flows, it comes back. Right now, no, we are 4 in this room because we closed the door. That's why the water was not able to enter. But when you get to the outside, you will see the level over there.
I'm Seb. We've been facing this problem for so many years. More than 8-10 years now. We've been suffering every time. So next time we buy things, this thing got spoiled. Everything is bad. Right now, my telly is spoiled. Everything is down back. Microwave, everything is spoiled. In the water, you can see there. It's spoiled. Cover the gutters well. Everything well done. It will block.
Normally, it's not like this. People build a story building on the gutters, so the water cannot flow to the main entrance into the what do you call it, lagoon. I'm expecting the government to come out to demolish the what do you call it? The structures in the bridge. Because the bridge is choked.
We couldn't sleep. It was terrible. When the rain started, we thought it's just a light rain, but later we found ourselves swimming in the water. So we have to run. I have to swim with my children to the other side. When I stand in the water, it's just near my neck. I have to move from this place, all because I don't have. Since they put on this, what is the name, Takoradi station, it has blocked the road. Just look at my loose. Look at. Just come. Look at. This jeans. I've even washed it and pressed it. Look at my Manchester United jersey too. No money that reaches me, that comes to me and then survive, because I want to shape my children. My daughter is in the university now.
At first, it's not like that. But when they started building this Takoradi station, then we start having that problem.
How did you sleep?
How can I sleep? I'll wait till I sweep all before, if it dry, before I enter. See, my bottom, my dress, my everything, my television, my everything. The only solution, even if they were able to prepare the place for us, if the water would penetrate and go, as for that, we appreciate that.
Yeah, for some years now, this has been a perennial thing that we receive from here. We have tried to cope up and to see what best we can do. The way they drain it has not been so good for the area, and that is the problem. That the Takoradi station has lifted the earth, and it is not going. And the end of the gutter is just about a Takoradi station entrance.
And no, or how near Benedict this year, one more a war carnation first light honum. Womo so nsu etoye da no memeda no de omo femu e na yetimi etwanfo ni fefefe e de ama wo no e yara hosem papa empem bebre na ye na kasa yesuban e na etimi di sa nyeme nyina e ba ye sisa yesuban na nyema enkon kan fa ma ye na aban ni de e yade a e ha adwen papa mejira omo sem nsu na no pe kasa amede bre wo no mede ni nyina etimi e di esi ha seda kase enkon fa ma wo sa wonya bre ni adaje na wo hwe XTV ya no pa no nsia kase wo ho me live there Facebook XTVGH YouTube XTV Ghana TikTok XTV 391 and nano page jira kamera na chi emame DJYX Samsung and a fit etana chi say pintim de wo MC a ho a wo twa me etumo Bismarck abla Lonson etana chi say pintim producers Stephanie womo and a bomb homo de pensem nyina e de gu krata so ma me a me bekenkan e de ema wo Obaapa Mavis Akosua Atteh enemy din me sorry sweet die na che se agudie mo nsem de wo petie wo pa hwe ni bi no de course na wo twa wi ye nyina ya bone nyina beda me nua be ma microphone riata wo de ebro titemu kuchu na twen no me da se emomo ene hwe